Josh, do you have any thoughts about the PAM 580? I think this is a split-second ceramic chronograph.
You know what? I have not seen that watch in person yet. All the new Panerais that have been released, it's been really hard to keep up with them. And honestly, they haven't been trading very often. So, like, I'm seeing like the 362, 562, some of those ones. I think we had a what's the new base models that they came out with the white dials and the brown dials and the patinas and things like that. So we've had a few of those. 630
or something like that.
631, 632.
The 634 anniversary.
Right. So. Personally, I mean, as a Panerai collector myself, I have seen a bit of a drop in value because of a lot of the new releases. So, you know, not too happy with those. But in terms of just what they are, cool watches. I'm not a huge fan of all the blue that they're putting on their dials. So that's kind of been turning me away. Though it's, you know, ends up being kind of funny because my very favorite Panerai is the 327, which has a blue dial. But black ceramic split second. It's great, just doesn't sing Panerai to me, honestly.
And I'm going to close with one from Pedro Gus. What would I think of a watch enthusiast who purchases both a Reverso GMT and a Seiko Turtle Potty back-to-back? The Potty for this year, a special reissue with Potty colors. I would think that guy's the man, honestly. It's all about being open-ended and open-minded and not being a watch snob. We got that.
Exactly.
We got Josh's System 51 tonight. I love it. I desperately want that watch. I'm wearing a Platinum Memovox Perpetual Calendar. I think both of these watches give both of us a charge, and it's all about understanding that this is basically about adult toys, and so there is no right or wrong answer. It's about having fun.
And Tim, I'll take you up on that offer. Even trade?
I tell you what, I'll trade you the strap.
Okay, deal.
Equal value, right?
I think I'm making out on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You are coming out ahead.
Yes. I am.
Okay. Josh, do you want to close with Lunette Vert?
Sorry, where are we? Oh, Lunette Vert. When will the Rolex Daytona be available without a premium?
He's talking the ceramic.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll ever be. I think that, you know, you're looking at probably 2 to 5 years. What I'm seeing right now is that the people who have the watch want a little bit more than what the people who want to buy it are paying. So not a lot of them are trading from what I see. I do have a lot of customers who have the watch, surprisingly a lot. I think it seems like they might have shipped more than we assumed they would, but for whatever reason, they're still not trading. I think right now, if they do trade, they're trading in the mid to high teens. So, I mean, in the end, the premium only matters is if you're, in my opinion, if you're paying a premium over the retail and the watch is truly worth less. I'll tell you this, as pre-owned dealers, I would easily pay, I mean, I'd be happy to pay list price for the watch at this point, which there aren't many watches I can tell you that are in regular production that I would say that about.
And I'll say this too, just to close the thought. I can't tell you when it'll cease trading at a premium, but I can tell you what will spur it. It will happen when the speculators who bought the first ones finally start passing them on to end users, because end users generally sell at a loss as they rotate through their collections, buy watches and sell watches. Speculators only own the watches to get premiums as the thing is new and cool, and they try to exploit early adopters and those who must have the first on the block. So they're willing to hold longer at a premium because they don't want to keep the watch no matter what. It's sitting in a safe, it's in a box, it's still in the plastic. Once end users get their hands on the watches, we'll find out what the real market value is.
Yeah, and just to add one thing to that, I think the first couple of days when the watch came out, I saw 2 or 3 trading in the 20s, and we thought, wow, these things are going to be trading at a crazy premium. But soon after that, I started getting calls from some of my collectors saying, "Hey, you can sell mine for 20 plus. I'm ready to sell." And then there was no buyers; they dried up. So I think that the real premium here is just going to be just above retail eventually. I think it'll hold value just like all the other stainless steel Daytonas that we've had. It's a great watch. If you're looking to make money on it, again, come work with me.